Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am taking you on a point of view drive with this car, the new Mercedes E-Class. First of all, many thanks to GAŠPARIĆ Group for giving me this car on test. And you may remember this dealership because this is where I bought my C-Class. So definitely a recommendation from me. Now let's go on a drive. First of all, I just want to show you this beautiful exterior of the car, which is beautiful. So on the front you have a very nice grille and also the beautiful digital lights. This is the AMG Line model and finished in the lovely blue color. We have also the 20-inch multi-spoke AMG wheels, and here from the back you will see the beautiful taillights with impressive Mercedes star pattern, and they're connected with this chrome section here and also this part that emphasizes the width of the car. Let me also show you the trunk space. We can open the tailgate by just pressing the button on the key, and as expected, huge amount of room here, and you can fit a lot of luggage without any problems. And yeah, you can also close the tailgate by just pressing this button again. And now we are ready to go on a drive. Let me show you the gorgeous interior that this car has. Look at this. I mean, this is so beautiful. So without further ado, let's go. All right, this is the amazing view in front of the driver. Let's start the car and let's start our drive. So this is how it looks, and it's so amazing. Of course, the gear selector is here, just like on the rest of the Mercedes models. And yeah, I think we can go and then I will tell you the details about this amazing vehicle. So in front of us we have the beautiful layout. This is the MBUX Superscreen, which means we have also the passenger display as well. Here the middle touchscreen, and then in front of us the digital cockpit. That is, by the way, the 3D cockpit. And the 3D display can be activated or deactivated here on the home screen. I think it's very cool. Not sure if camera is catching it, but it's definitely a nice feature and gives you an extra special feel. But the layout here, as I said, the digital cockpit, that is divided from this section here, which I quite like. So it's the standalone cockpit and makes it look very nice and driver oriented as well. You can also see the beautiful ambient lighting, and then here you can choose the different options for this trim or this trim there. If you don't go for the super screen, then you have a bit of a different layout. So you have screen here, but you have sort of like the dashboard, which can be configured in different trims. Speaking about the powertrain options, there are many powertrains available: 4 and 6 cylinder mild hybrids, so petrol and diesel. Then you also have the plug-in hybrids, and really the customers can choose between various models. Tell me in the comments what would be your choice. And here we have the E220D, which means we have the mild hybrid diesel with a 2-liter engine producing 197 plus additional 23 horsepower. The acceleration from 0 to 100, 7.6 seconds, and the top speed is 238 kilometers per hour. Now there are different driving modes. You can adjust them in here. So individual, sport, comfort, and eco. You can then adjust the settings for the individual mode, for example, in here. So you can adjust the drive, steering, ESP, and sound. And the car has got the 9-speed automatic transmission, so the 9G-tronic. And you can change between different views in front of you. Here we have also the traffic light view, which is basically the wide angle camera that is helping you to see the traffic light if you are very close to it. So this is the sport view, which looks very cool, especially when you have the 3D display. I think this is so nice. And yeah, the sported display. Then you saw the classic one, and we can turn on the navigation view as well, which is very useful in unknown cities. I use it often in my C-Class. which has similar layout here. And let's put the sport view now and put the car into sport mode. There we go. So we will do a little acceleration now that we are entering the highway. Have a very nice pronounced sound. There we go. So 130. And let's put the car back to the comfort mode. And cruising in this car is just so good. You can go for thousands of kilometers without problem. I think I would do a mega road trip in this car, like 1,500 kilometers, 2,000 kilometers without any problem. It is so smooth, so comfortable, and definitely makes you enjoy every single kilometer in it. I mean, just look at this, look how smooth this is at 130 kilometers. No noise and nothing, just so good. Perfect road trip cruiser. Wow, that's so nice. I could get used to this. And this model has the rear wheel drive layout. You can also go for the 4MATIC all-wheel drive, and in general with this model you can choose either from the rear wheel drive layout or the 4MATIC all-wheel drive. And here a bit of a more bumpy road, but still feels so smooth here. You really don't feel it, and definitely the comfort in this car is on a whole new level. And now here you see the augmented reality view. Let's make a stop and then I will get closer to the screen with the camera. There we go. So you see the arrows pointing you in the direction that you need to go. You can turn it on or off. I would definitely keep it on, as it's very useful because look at this. It tells you exactly where you need to go. So sometimes you are in unknown city and the navigation says to turn right, but you have few options and you are not sure which turn you should take, but this will tell you exactly where to go. So not only cool but also very useful. You have the arrows pointing you, telling you exactly where to go, and feels like a video game for me. Definitely a very useful feature, and I use it a lot in my car on road trips. So yeah, big thumb up from me. I don't know if camera is catching the head-up display, but there are a few views available. You have the navigation view here when the route guidance is turned on, and that also helps a lot. And while we are stationary, let me show you the ambient lights. So here we have the multicolor turned on. You can choose between different colors, and this looks so amazing. And you can also go for the monochrome, so just one color if you prefer it that way. I quite like this blue one. And yeah, share your thoughts with me. Which color is your favorite? And blind spot view assist. If I turn on the indicator, look at this, the ambient lights become this special, like a warning telling you not to switch lanes because you have the car in your blind spot. How cool is that? And also you have the assistance view. There we go. And the service view as well, telling you a bunch of things about the car and about your service interval. Let me also show you how to change the AC settings. So here you have the menu, and you can also then adjust the air blower in here or set the temperature in here. Of course, this car has the voice commands as well, so you can do everything by just using the voice commands. So definitely easy to operate this impressive system. And you can have this view as well. So look at this, the navigation and then the dials. And since we have the 3D view, you have the feeling that the dials are here right next to you, closer to you actually, and then that the navigation view is further away. If you turn it off, now it looks like they're in the same level, you know. Not sure if that can be seen on the camera though, but also another very cool feature. And let's talk about the design of the car. I think it looks so elegant, and there are actually 3 trims available. So you can go for the Avant-Garde, then Exclusive, and AMG Line. This is the AMG Line, which gives you the sporty look, and it is my favorite, but I also quite like the Exclusive line. It gives you the more chrome parts like the chrome grille and the Mercedes star mounted on the bonnet, so it's more like a classic Mercedes style, where here you have the combination of elegant design and sporty design. So tell me in the comments what would be your choice. I really love this blue color of the car. I think it suits it, especially with the diamond cut finish on the wheels. And yeah, overall perfect package if you ask me. And I love the way that they have integrated those air vents here in the dashboard itself. Now again, you can see the augmented reality view showing us where to go, and let me also show you the view that we have here, the 360 view, that helps me personally a lot in my C-Class, for example, when maneuvering through tight parking spots and you don't want to damage the beautiful wheels that you have on your Mercedes. So this can be very, very useful, and I love the animation in here. I mean, just look at this. So I want to hear your thoughts on the car. I think it is amazing, drives so well, it is so smooth. The technology that you have here is just so impressive. You have all those systems helping you with the drive itself. Even the passenger has its own screen. Of course, if you want it, you can also go for the option without the passenger screen as well. So there are various options. Also, I told you about the trims that are available. I would personally go for the AMG Line trim because it gives you a very nice dynamic look, but also this beautiful steering wheel, for example. And let me also add this, we are now in the garage, so you can see the interior in its full glory with the beautiful ambient lighting, and I can do the change of the color as well. So look at this. I mean, this is just perfect. Tell me in the comments, how do you like this? And yeah, well, I'm definitely enjoying the drive in this car. And now we've come close to our final destination, and that means I will say goodbye to you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel, as there will be plenty of more to come, and share your thoughts with me. How do you like the car? Do subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.